Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to stir coffee without splashing. And these will be easy instructions, so let's get right into this instructional tutorial video. As you can see right here, I have some coffee. It's kind of hard to see, but there is indeed coffee in here. It's first thing in the morning, so I'll get a nice little sip. Okay, and I'm going to take another one. I love my coffee, but you know, when it comes to coffee, when you stir it, it's easily splashed. And that is because, and this is a low cup. It was only filled probably up into here, up until this point, even when I did fill it up. But now I drank quite a bit, so it's probably down to here, something like that. But when you have coffee, usually you fill it up, you know, almost to the top most of the time. And when you stir it, it splashes, it spills, and gets everywhere. And then you got to clean it, and it's just, you know, it's just a pain. So I'm going to show you how to stir coffee without splashing. It's actually really, really easy to do. Now, when most people stir coffee, I'll show you. I have a spoon here. When most people stir coffee, they go like this. That's why it splashes. Let me explain. When you go like this, first of all, you're creating like a whirlpool inside of that cup, number one. Number two, you're putting the spoon on an angle. Look. So what happens is with enough force, you're forcing, with enough force, you're getting the coffee sort of upwards, right? You're moving the coffee upwards. Look, see, when I go like this, when I stir like this, I'm putting the spoon on an angle, which means you're sending the coffee on an angle upwards, okay? That's what causes the splashing. How I stir my coffee, and you know, I can get it really full and I can make it not splash, like not right to the brim, but like I can put the coffee up into here and I can stir it, you know, decently well. You know, like I don't want to say aggressively, but I can stir it like with a good amount of force, and it usually doesn't splash up or spill over. The way that I do that is I get the spoon, I put it in, and I go like this. Look, I'm not using the wrist. I'm using the whole arm. So when you do this, you're still creating a whirlpool, but you're still creating like a whirlpool spinning effect, but you're not sending the coffee on an angle. You're just you're making the coffee go only against the walls of the mug, not upwards, right? So I'll go put the spoon in like this, and I go like this. Like that. Not like this. You go like this with the wrist, you're gonna send the coffee. Look, I even splashed some stuff on my window right now. You're more likely to send the coffee upward, okay? And make it, you know, spill. But instead, when you go like this, that's how you stir coffee without splashing it, without spilling it, okay? By doing that, you'll make it less likely to splash or spill. You got to put the spoon in straight and then use your whole arm. Keep that spoon completely straight like this. Not like this, not with the wrist. Like this instead. Keep the spoon completely straight. And by doing that, okay, you're going to be less likely to spill or splash the coffee. I got coffee on the spoon, so everywhere that the spoon goes now, it's dripping all over me. But it's okay. What are you going to do? I got coffee on myself. It's not a big deal. Anyways, that is truly it. That's how to stir coffee without splashing, without spilling. This has been an easy tutorial with easy instructions. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I got nothing else to say, so we're going to officially roll the outro for this video tutorial. So here is the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.